This is the only one in Africa, and it's made of steel, and it's basically like a tortoise shell. So
that's why I love it. Venus Bushfires, flying saucer. So it has two sides. Can you hear me? Yeah. So this side you can kind of play like a voodoo. So that's kind of more the percussive. Oh, okay. Probably better get more. Do you see what I mean? So you can kind of, if you could do this, that'd be great actually. Yeah, go on. So yeah, but the right is perfect, excellent. And the other side, this is called the ding side, and it has 7 different notes.
What's
so
that?
The water. And this is called the ding. And basically, you have a few people that play it around the world. There's only a handful were made, and they stopped making it in 2008, and the waiting list was 50,000. So they were never going to fulfill them. But I stalked them. Over the period of three weeks, I'm very good at finding things online. I found their fax number, and I sent them. It's okay, I'm gonna do it now. And basically I stalked them, because when I heard this, it sounded like heaven or something. I said, I need to have this instrument. And I was in Ibiza, as you do, and there was this girl called Leosha. She was an Israeli girl. She was playing this instrument, and I said, how do you get this instrument? What is it? I was just so excited. She said, you'll never get it. They don't make it anymore. And I thought to myself, I know I can find things online. So I googled pan art, and at the time, people couldn't find their address. They still had their address, phone number, fax number, so I spooked the hell out of these people. And then, but finally, in one of the faxes, I said, I'm actually moving to Nigeria. It wasn't really 100% at the time, but it was just, I just needed to get this instrument. But I was visiting my grandma. So anyway, so I went there and I said, look, I'm going to Nigeria. And they said, Africa! Come over! And that's basically how I got it. But literally the waiting list was 50,000. When I got there, they about 2 days in a year, they make 40, and they allow people from different parts of the world to come and get one. So, and there was this woman, and she was so angry because I was waiting 3 weeks. She's waiting 7 years. So I think yeah, it's really, and I mean, and this was the second to the last time they ever allowed people in. So for me, I just thought, I always believe in signs. I think God's saying, however you felt when you heard this, follow that muse. So that's basically how I got the instrument. The song I would like to do for you is called Last Winter Sparrow. It's a song that I composed with this, and it's about a sparrow that realizes it's dying. It's coming towards the last couple of hours in its life, and it realizes, oh, I want to be an eagle. So it decides to climb the top of the highest belfry tower and soar over the horizon, and it hopes the people on the bottom see the shadow and hopes it's an eagle. So it's about humans, kind of, we want to be great in death. Doesn't matter what we did in life, but we want to be great in death. So it's about that.